I did a vlog before this one and it died. My camera quit. This is an old camera. I'm probably tomorrow going to have to start using the fancy cam, and I really don't want to do that, but until I go get another one of these, and I'll probably be doing that when we can get out of the driveway. I'll show you why here in a little bit. The vlog I did, I'm going to redo in a way. It's about Dad, my earthly father. You know, there's a game called 6 Degrees. Well, I think the title of it refers to Kevin Bacon, the actor. 6 Degrees of Separation, how they can connect somebody to him. It's a game some college students came up with, and it was fun, and it still is fun. So I'm going to make a 6 degrees of separation between my dad, my siblings' dad, Mom's late husband, and Hollywood. Did you know there was a connection? Yeah, there is. In 1965, just a second, let me get a... They shot a movie called Indian Paint. And my dad had a friend who's long since deceased. His name was Jack Glover. Jack owned a place called Sunset Trading Post down by Bowie, Texas. And Dad and Jack were friends forever. And Dad and Jack were gun show buddies, running around buddies, real good friends. And Jack, one of the things he did is every now and then, just like Peter Sherayko, he would supply costuming to different plays, different movies, different TV series. Well, they had this movie they were shooting called Indian Paint, Land of the Redskin. It starred Johnny Crawford, who was the son on the Rifleman TV series, and a guy named Jay Silverhills, who was the big chief in the movie. And Jay Silverhills played Tonto on the old black and white Lone Ranger series. Well, Johnny Crawford got the lead in this movie. It's about an Indian horse. And Jay Silverhills was not, he was not country enough for these guys, is the best way I'll put it. Never met Jay Silverhills. I met Johnny Crawford one time, and the deal is, they wanted Jack Glover to get a hold of an Indian. So who does he call? My daddy. Your daddy. Mom's late husband. I need an Indian. So they got Dad, and he went to where they were filming the movie, and they wanted to know, there were 2 or 3 things they wanted Dad to teach Johnny Crawford, and I think Daddy was credited on the film credits. I'm not sure. I've never watched the movie. Dad watched it and told me it was the worst Western he ever saw. I'm sorry. But he needed to teach Johnny Crawford how to ride a bareback horse. Now, Mom, I don't know if you knew this. I said this in a previous video. Dad could sit a horse. He really could. That's one of the places I got a love for horses was from my daddy when I was little. And he was a real good horseman. But whether he rode bareback or whatever, the thing is, on the Rifleman television series, Johnny Crawford did ride a horse a couple of times. But it was a saddled horse, it was a babysitter, and it was at a walk. It was never at a run. They wanted Crawford to learn how to ride a horse at a run because they wanted to have him run toward the camera and they could see that it was him. He had a long wig on and brown makeup, so he looked Indian. Well, Dad showed him how to tuck his heels and how to, they used an Indian harness, basically, was a rope or a rawhide that you made a deal that went around the nose of the horse and then two reins coming up. And so he showed him how to hold the reins in one hand and hair on the neck on the other. I don't know that they ever did get Johnny Crawford to really do it. This is going to sound gross to you, and it is gross. I trimmed my mustache earlier, and I just spit up one of the hairs that came into my mouth. But anyway, that was the first thing that they wanted Dad to teach him. Then they wanted to teach Johnny Crawford how to swim like an Indian. Dad was a strong swimmer. I mean, and he taught him how to pull the water to him sideways, swim sideways. And Crawford could swim, but he showed him a different way that looked neat for the film. The third thing they wanted to teach him how to do was to throw a knife, fixed blade Bowie knife, and actually stick it in something, and that never took. Now, the thing that people might not have ever known about my old man is he could throw a knife. I mean, by the butt, by the blade, it didn't matter. He was a wizard with a knife. He taught me when I was a kid, and it didn't take. I'm not that good at throwing a knife. And one of these days when John gets down here, I'll prove that to you, little brother. I'm not that good with a knife on throwing one. But our daddy was real good at it. Well, getting back to Crawford, Johnny Crawford was born in 1946, and he died in 2021, spring of 2021. He died from Alzheimer's and COVID and a few other pneumonia, COVID, and Alzheimer's. And I've met the guy the one time. I know some guys in with some of the folks I know that knew him. By all accounts, he was a really good guy. I vaguely remember he met his high school sweetheart, and that was the only time he got married was in like 1995, I think, something like that. But anyway, that's about our dad and the late Johnny Crawford, 6 degrees of separation. The old man was a consultant on a couple of things back then, and it was who he knew. And if anybody on here knew my daddy, you'd know he's basically a very humble man, very amiable, very good guy, and very accomplished in what he wanted to do. But getting off of that, I'm going to try this again and see if it works. I'm going to put my shades on, go out, and show you what it looks like outside, because it ain't nice. Get my walking cane. Oh. That's a box with the tire machine, a tire changer machine that we have not got out of the box and done anything with yet. This is the second generator we bought last night, 6,500 watt. Couple of cans of gas, the propane for that thing that we bought. There it is. Little light fluffy snow. There's a little bit of snow on top, but there's a good sheet of sleet underneath it. And I won't be going anywhere today, not even to check the mail. Get back in here. I hope this takes. I really do. It's treacherous just sitting down. The first time I did that, it told me that the memory card wasn't inserted properly. Well, it didn't have any problem initially, and I probably just need to go get another camera. I try to anyway. Linda's in the house. Doing whatever Linda does. And Nana, sweetheart, Ben's is over in his house with his two little ones, staying warm and doing something. I'm in the office for right now. I didn't come out here just to do the vlog. I've got some other things I've got to do. But hang on. You know it wouldn't be a vlog without me blowing my nose, don't you? I've been checking stuff on Extreme Oklahoma Scanner Feeds, Southern Oklahoma Scanner Feeds, little discussion group I belong to on Facebook, and there's wrecks all over the place. And wrecks south of Ardmore, wrecks on the Arbuckles, wrecks on this side of the Arbuckle Mountains. I haven't heard any out by the interstate. We live right off the interstate, I-35, and it I haven't heard much any traffic out there. Of course, my hearing's bad, but if someone's watching this and they're thinking about going out and traveling, don't. It's that's the best thing I can tell you, that it is nasty out there. But Mom and John, stay inside, stay warm and safe. To my brother Michael in Oklahoma City, stay safe. To my friend Chris Kimball, Kimball, in Florida, stay safe. To my friend Monty, Monty Jones, in Lone Grove, America, stay safe. To my friend Shelly Dion in Illinois, I'm still praying for your mama and for your family. Love you. Y'all stay safe. To my friend David Talaga in Illinois, still praying for you. Love you. You stay safe. To my friend Jackie Brill, Sands, in Tennessee, stay safe. Folks, that's it it for today. I hope this thing takes to where I can post it, and like that sign up there says, be kind. Stay safe, be kind, and just enjoy life if you can. Love all of you. God bless you, and bye.